Well, I'm really excited and just honored to be able to present this 10-year award to you, Robert.
Thank you.
You know, Robert has been said, Robert is a great team player, and he is all about the team. But not only that, he is a Huffines team player. Because there are a lot of car people out there that got a lot of experience, you know, that can do things, but they really wouldn't fit in with Huffines. But Robert does. Robert is a Huffines guy. It fits our culture, and he's done a great job of developing that culture at this dealership. This dealership has very low turnover, and that's really a tribute to leadership. And Robert is a great leader. And I could go on and talk about the great qualities that have already been mentioned, but Robert cares about people. He has the right heart. It comes from within. And for that, we are very, very grateful and thankful, and we honor you. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here's your certificate.
Thank you.
Congratulations. And your 10-year badge.
Wow, 10 years.
Robert has chosen
Put that over
a
here.
watch. Better not pull it out, it will not fall, but there we go.
I'm a weirdo for watches. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Well, gosh, you know, Karen Mendez emailed me earlier and wanted to wish me a happy anniversary, and she said, I can't believe it's been a decade. And I emailed her back and I said, don't say decade. That's scary, you know. But 10 years, it is unbelievable that it has been that long. It does not seem like it. And all I can say is just, you know, time flies when you're having fun. And I told Eric earlier, he called me and I said, you know, I mean, my wife, a lot of times she asks me, you know, why are you in such a hurry to leave, or you got some extra time? And I'm like, no, I just need to get, I'm ready to go to work, you know, so it's fun. I like going to work. And a lot of that, a huge part of it is just the people that I work with and for. You know, I look back on 10 years and I have grown so much when I look back at it. I mean, I've grown older, obviously, 10 years. But just in the knowledge of the business, from you guys at the top, you and Eric and Bill, and from our accounting people to the people that I work with, I've grown in a huge knowledge of the business. And there's a lot of places that doesn't take place. There are a lot of car dealerships, I think, or companies in particular, where that's just not something that they worry about, growing people. And that's not the case here. So I've grown a ton. We have all the tools. You provide all the tools. You provide incredible leadership to fuel that growth. I've grown in how to treat customers and how to treat team members. I've just learned so much from you about that, and I hope that I'm passing that on to our managers and our team members here. You know, this is weird to say, and of course, a lot of people. I mean, I think weird in most car dealerships to say that I've grown in my faith since I've been here, and that is also a direct result of opportunities that you've made available. I mean, Ray. And I'll use my little platform to pitch our Bible study, guys. You know, next one in the spring, I want some new faces, and you know, it's not about religion. It's about life. You know, and being a better person, better father, better husband, better child to your parents, whatever. But you know, those opportunities were presented here, which is incredible. So it's been a blast. I appreciate all the ways that y'all support me. It's just incredible. I'll tell you just a quick story. I'm a weird guy from about that tall. I knew I wanted to do something with cars. Some of our closest friends when I was growing up in Wichita Falls was the general manager of the Chrysler Plymouth dealership there. And that was the highlight of my week or month when my dad would take me down there to visit Al. And Al even brought me to a car auction when I was probably in 3rd grade. I was so fascinated. He brought me. He used to come up to Dallas to buy used cars for their lot, and he took me with him. And I was just fascinated by it, you know. So I had a huge collection of Matchbox cars. I still have some of them. And when I would play cars with my friends, which is the main thing I like to do, I had all the cars. They had to get their cars from me, you know. So it's just it just was meant to be.
He's still the same.
Yeah.
Got all the cards.
I was led here, and it was the right place to be. My wife texted me earlier and said, I just was thinking about you and just want to let you know that going to work at Huffines was the 2nd best decision you ever made. So, and that's absolutely right. So thank all of y'all. Thank you just for all the ways that you support me. You know, it just, if I didn't have that support, you know, Anthony talked a little bit, and it has to do with growing, about, you know, making mistakes, and that's another thing that your management style allows us to make mistakes sometimes and learn from them, instead of, you know, I don't know, beating us over the head, yeah, or whatever the alternative. So that just makes it a great atmosphere, and just appreciate all of y'all, and I'm looking forward to being here another decade. I hope. So thank you. Very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank y'all very much for coming. Thank y'all for leaving your post. Appreciate everything. All of your kind words. Thank you.